ever scam, nor did Hay deserve what she had to say.
I know they sound so distraught yesterday.
And for her, because they have nothing, they're looking and they have nothing. And if she wants to bring out screenshots, we can bring out screenshots. We can bring out conversations. I didn't want to say anything until Kelsey got her story out. Am I scared? No, but I did have to go on and delete my entire family so they would not see this. That's how disgusting it is.
Wait, on TikTok or
Yes.
Facebook and stuff? Wow.
On TikTok. Hey.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Let me tell you, we never, ever talked about kids. We talked about her parenting. And furthermore, when we were in Florida, I was the one that was at the hospital. I stayed at the hospital. I stayed up all night the night before. So I don't understand why Mama Rupe is upset at me if she is. Because I stayed there while Michelle and Skip went back to the house and cooked steaks and watched movies.
Who went to the hospital in Florida?
I sit with Mama Rupe and her son.
I didn't even know Mama Rupe was in Florida.
So for them to come after me and tell me that I'm going to go to hell where my son is that fought for this country, for them to get on this app and act like fools.
Yeah, I just heard that she said that about your son yesterday.
Stacey,
And that's not all she said.
you good, babe?
But I did tell her that if I went to hell, I'd see her on the fucking bus.
Oh, that bitch going to hell and gasoline draws.
And I'm not one to bash anybody, but what she is doing, and for people not to see what is going on with Kelsey, is so disturbing to me.
So your son passed
My son passed away
in combat?
from combat. Yeah, it wasn't in combat, but after combat, yes.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I know the feeling.
I know.
But I know where my son is.
Exactly. And man.
Do you want to?
I don't want to make her upset.
You good,
No,
Stacey?
I'm gonna be upset. I just lost my son 2 years ago. They know the story because I thought they were friends. They're not friends. They're for the next victim. That's what they're for. And this little girl that they're using right now to take a phone into Discord and record conversations, not record, but just go back and report personal conversations. Why? And then turn around and get the story wrong? I never said anything about Sabrina being in the hospital. Is what I said is Michelle was appalled that she had to buy her food. I never said anything about kids. I said stuff about Skip's parenting, that she needs to get off of the internet. And Michelle and Skip, the reason I started acting rude to them is because I seen firsthand what they were doing. And I seen how they treated Mama Rupe.
Yeah, and
So
you
when
can
Skip
tell that
wants
Mama
to
Ruth
say-
is scared of them too.
No, I don't think she's scared of them. I think she's in a position that she doesn't know what to believe.
Oh, she was giving scary on that live stream with Bree. She was like, I will always come out and defend Skip. Casey May was playing it yesterday. She was like, no matter what, Skip has done so much for me and I will always come out and defend her.
What did Skip do? Who sat at the hospital with her? I did. What was Michelle and Skip doing at home cooking steaks and watching TV? And is what they've done to Kelsey is absolutely horrible. But I am at work. I can listen. I can't
I'm just
really,
truly speechless for real.
but if you have any questions, I'm an open book. I don't have anything to hide.
No, I don't think you do. I'm really sorry about what they said about your son.
Well, I am too, but you know what? They're the ones that's going to be paying for that. They're the ones that's going to pay for it, not me.
Shisha, before you go in, listen to me. If it makes any
I've got a
difference-
few minutes. You're fine. I'm self-employed, so
Okay, but
My
if it
client's
makes any
nice,
difference
yes.
before you go on your work day, just take a look at the sun. This is what I do. I have to pray every day before I go into work.
yes, ma'am.
And I pray for forgiveness. I pray for the presence of God. And I pray to gain forgiveness for other people. And as wicked and sick as what they said about your son,
It's wicked. And I do pray, and I know where my son is. And I thank God every day that that's my angel looking down on me. But I want everybody, I know this is a mutual platform, and I do want to say this, and I don't want to talk much on Kelsey's situation because that's her story. But I want you guys to think Michelle has never shown her Cash App. Skip has never shown her Venmo. Skip has never shown her PayPal.
listen, Skip is banned from Cash App. And the only reason why I know that is because I sent her money for her. One of her kids was like begging for an app one day when she was on live. And she said, we can't
Yes.
do it until daddy gets home because I don't have any money. And I was just watching her live and I said, what does she want? And she was like, she wants a app on her iPad or something like that. And I was like, well, what's your Cash App? I'll send, like, what? I mean, it's just a game. And she, Sabrina was like, she's banned from Cash App. So you have to.
She is, but she uses her husband's Cash App.
Well, she didn't tell me that.
So
So
in her-
I sent it through
Yeah.
Venmo.
Right. I've also sent her Venmo money. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. When I started seeing kind of what they were doing and I quit being a big supporter, then that's when Michelle came into play. So everybody needs to look. It's like Michelle's saying, I've got tons of receipts. And she said that on Breeze Live. I've got so much receipts, so much in Discord. And then goes live and says, well, with the little bit of receipts that I have, all she has is Kelsey saying, yes, I got the money you sent me. But does she know how much they collected?
Exactly.
No.
And that's what Sal's
No.
was saying. Sal's already was saying that. She was like, just how do we know how much y'all collected? That was her only question. They didn't show none of that.
No, and not only that.
But they demanded
the
that from the
receipt-
Billboard donors, though.
But remember this, and everybody pay attention to this. That Sheen order that was ordered that said it was being delivered, that order was canceled. That order was canceled.
I don't know about the Sheen thing.
I do, and it was on a live video, and there's proof that that Sheen order was canceled. Any of those items that Michelle and Skip supposedly mailed, they were not all mailed. If I'm correct, I think there was 3. Everything else that was mailed through her wish list that they begged her to put up and then they ran with it without her even knowing they were going live, Kelsey has kept everything in the box and with who sent it.
Damn. I didn't even know it was a Shein order. They said it was an Amazon wish list.
Well, it was supporters of Kelsey's that ordered off of that wish list. But it was 100% legit. And I think Hay can back me up on that.
Yeah, but the wish list, was it set up by Skip and Michelle, or was it, well, I guess that one person could set it up, right? I never did it before. I don't know.
Well, Kelsey had never set up a wish list, so they had begged her to set up a wish list, and I'm not 100% who finally talked her into it. And as soon as she did, the next thing you know, Skip was going live, and Kelsey didn't even know she was going live to do a fundraiser. But Kelsey did set it up. But it was only supposed to stay in Discord. But of course, Skip has to get clicks and views, and people to send to her Cash App, Michelle's Cash App. Why didn't they help Kelsey out? Because Kelsey didn't have a Cash App. Why didn't they help her set up a Cash App and put Kelsey's Cash App out there?
Yeah, they Michelle's a big baller apparently. So why she
No,
if that was her friend,
she's not.
If
No,
that
she's
was her
not.
friend, she should have just sent the money. I don't look when one of my friends call me for anything, I don't go around doing a fundraiser.
Well, and Kelsey didn't want a fundraiser. Kelsey didn't ask for it. And I don't mean to speak on her, and I hope she doesn't get upset at me, but Kelsey
I spoke
did
to her
not ask
yesterday.
for this.
She came out yesterday and spoke.
Yeah, I was in your chat.
It was Casey May's live, but she
Yes.
came up and she was, after she heard what they were saying about her, and you know what's really crazy? None of us know y'all. I'll speak on like the people that come in here. Like we don't know y'all to even first Skip to put all y'all business out like that.
Well, let me tell you this. Michelle's not a big baller. So let's clear that up. And if she was,
You act
she
like
wouldn't
one.
be up Skip's ass, because if Skip came to a dead stop, Michelle would go straight up her ass head first, for starters. And if you got all that money, why are you online trying to earn money for a laptop?
Who? Who did
Michelle. Michelle does. And Michelle also stated that she has never cashed her Cash App money out. So if she hasn't, how much money was donated to her Cash App from Skip's Live and gifts that were supposed to go to Kelsey that
Were they
never went to
promoting?
Kelsey?
Were they promoting their Cash Apps and Venmos in that live? The fundraiser
Yes, ma'am.
live?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so the money
Yes,
that they sent to
ma'am.
Kelsey was from TikTok gifts?
Yes, ma'am. And cash to Cash App and to Skip's Venmo. Yes, ma'am. And
Okay,
they
now
will
I
not
understand.
throw the
I
receipt.
understand. While Sal's is like, show us the proof of everything. Like, show us all of it since y'all demanded all
And
of
they
it.
won't. And they won't.
User 816, did you mean to come up here? I'm just gonna drop them. I'm sorry.
It would be very incriminating if they actually laid proof out. And if they had the proof, anybody that knows Skip knows that Skip would have jumped on that app faster than a wildfire.
Did you mean to join?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Bye.
Did she say butt?
So I try to stay out of the whole the Skip Cash App drama fundraiser thing. I've just, stayed where Kelsey has explained things to us on the situation. And so, to be honest, no, I don't know how much money was raised, but I know that Kelsey got some and some of the things, but not, I guess, all of it. But I think the other list that Skip had, something happened with it. And so I don't know a whole lot about that situation, but I don't know. I just know that Kelsey didn't want her stuff out there, and it kind of went south quick. But as for my situation, I don't even know if I'm conflicted. I want to say some stuff, but I don't. I just, I got attacked. Too.
If you feel conflicted and you feel uneasy about it, I'm telling you now, just don't say it. Don't
Yeah, no, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm on the fence about the whole thing, because I either know it's gonna go south or, whatever. I don't know. When the whole conversation had happened with the Sabrina's health and all the other things, I wasn't around for a good chunk of that conversation. And from what I've been caught up on, it was nothing too terrible, And I've asked other people, like, you guys know I wasn't a part of that. And they say, yeah. And so it's like, it's kind of just a back and forth thing now of like, he said, she said, which is really where I didn't want it to go. But as for my situation with Skip, I don't even know what to say right now. I have my brother.
Hey, I'm calling you. Hey, I'm not saying hey. I'm just saying.
No, you're good, babe. You're good.
No, I really understand how you're feeling. So, if just don't even, I wouldn't even speak on it if like you don't feel comfortable, and I don't want you to be uncomfortable and like be self-conscious after like having this conversation. So I just don't want you to have a bad day. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah, no, I get it. And like, that's kind of the thing why I'm conflicted, because, from where I was on the situation with them, I thought it was squashed. And then yesterday I found out my name got brought up a handful of times about things weren't true. And that's why I'm like, damn, do I defend myself or do I just let it go and let them think what they want? Like, and so I don't know. I will say this, the way that Stacy was attacked, I got attacked similarly, and it wasn't cool. And it was with a family member of mine that I was trying to keep things more personal and close to heart. And I feel so bad that y'all have to even bring up like the family situations, y'all. I know that. No, you're good.
First. I'm sorry to interrupt, but like, it's a shame that y'all have to come up here and like clarify what y'all express to y'all friends in a Discord group chat, whatever. That is a fucking doggone shame that y'all have to come up here and like make the story right. It's not okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. It is what it is. And, I'll leave it vague. There was information leaked about my personal life, and it was nothing that I was like really hiding. It was just things I didn't talk about. And it still, got out, which is fine. It's like I said, it's nothing I'm hiding, but it was an unfortunate circumstance because it got used against me. And so it's like, it just sucks. And I feel like people that are being brought down for substance abuse or,
by a mental health advocate.
Yeah, or people that have served in the country, circumstantial situations. It's just, it sucks.
Can you imagine that kind of advocate working for your organization, volunteering for your organization? Like, what?
No, I don't, and I don't know more of her situation, so I won't speak on that. But no, I can't imagine, that situation colliding. I'm not doing anything because I'm mad, Jen. Have you not been listening to me? Come on up, Jen. What do you know, Jen? Please.
Exactly. Exactly. I was kicked out of Discord. My messages are on my TikTok page. The reason I was kicked out was because I started a Discord to do missing people and volunteering food to the military overseas.
I'm a lying bitch now. What did... Oh, gosh. Okay. I just got a message.
Who
All right.
who said that?
She'll be back. They just don't have a clue of what's going on, and so they're Skip's big time protectors right now, and they don't know the full story.
I got the messages
all.
where she was cussing me out, and I'm not going to post them to prove them. Like, literally, I'm sitting here being vague, but I'm lying. It's fine. Like I said, I'm just going to let them think what they want. I'm under the fucking
Who called
guillotine
you
now.
a
So
lying
be it.
booty?
Skip did. I just got a message.
She messaged you just now?
Yeah, on Discord. I knew this was going to happen. I regretted it. I tried to be vague. It's fine.
And I deleted my Discord because of the drama.
I think everyone should delete Discord.
I did. It was
I
up
feel like I
less
should
than
at this point.
24 hours.
I just, it's a lot.
I don't really know either one of you, but I just hope that the people realize this is insane and this is sick. Can you imagine texting people while they're on a live to make them shut up? That is not what good human beings do. That is not how good people behave. To literally text people while they're on a live speaking their opinions and their truth and how they feel. This is crazy work. It's stalking. It is the legit definition of stalking and blackmail and intimidation. And it's not okay. Just because these women are finally speaking how they feel and what they've witnessed, it's gross. And I just want to come up here and say that because I'm sorry, but I guess people aren't realizing how disgusting that is. These women are not saying anything horrible. They're not using profane language. They're not being aggressive. They're not yelling. They're not threatening anyone. They are merely speaking how they feel, what their experience was, and what they're going through. And they're getting text messages behind the scenes to shut up, or they're on a guillotine.
No,
You
that
gotta
was
be
me.
kidding.
That was me using just a figure of speech that I'm under.
Even
a
so, it's how it
guillotine.
made you feel.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not okay. It's gross.
Yeah.
And this is the person who says that they're an advocate. I don't claim to be an advocate, so I'm an asshole, and I'm gonna be an asshole. But the truth is the truth.
He
no
also
matter where
raises
you are.
money on being an advocate.
I'm sorry, but that's gross. Nobody should be doing that to anyone. If you want to watch in the background and you want to catch yourself a little glimpse and get your feelings hurt, then by all means, go ahead. But don't be messaging people trying to control what they're saying or how they feel. This is America. I live in the United States of America, and so do these women, and we got a constitutional right to say whatever the hell we want.
And I promise you, I am telling nothing but the truth.
You are, because if you weren't, they wouldn't be sending you messages behind the scenes trying to get you to shut up.
Yeah,
I'm just not even looking at mine right now.
Okay.
I am so sorry to Hey Hey and she said, I am so sorry for your loss, as she said. Sorry, Hey, but this is like controlling all around.
Thank you.
You haven't even spoken up, and when they're texting you, that just tells you like who's being honest. If you're being honest, then you wouldn't be getting messages people who try to control you is something that you have to be careful and you don't want to be around. Once they tell you what to do, who to talk to, what not to do, is things that you want to look out for. And it's sad because...
And let me just tell real quick, Danny and Jen, the reason Skip keeps you guys around is because you send large gifts. Just so you know that. So
That's
when you
the fact
quit
too.
donating and you quit cash apping them money, they're going to do to you the same that we are doing, or they are doing to us.
And that's true to fashion. As somebody who knew Jen back in the early days when Jen first came to this community, way before she even met Danny, Jen is a big money spender to get herself into circles. And there's many people on this app that will come out and say that. Yep, pay pigs, Vicky, you got it. Yo.
Yeah, you guys, you know what? Do a little experiment. Just stop giving them money for a couple of days. See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what happens. And that's
Post on all their disgusting behavior too and watch what happens.
right. Yeah, stop coming in and trying to defend them. But I just wanted to say, like, listening to hi, ladies, all by the way. So I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what I would do. Hi, I'm just in here, like, in the real world, right? If my friend texted
Was
me,
here. Sorry, I had to do that.
it was my friend texted me, and like, because they heard that I was talking shit, and let's just give Skip the benefit of the doubt that, hey, or she said is lying, right? And they texted me and said, "You're a fucking bitch." I would text them back and be like, okay, well, what did I lie about? And if I thought that I was telling the truth, I would keep telling my truth, one. But then if my friend was accusing me and I knew I was telling the truth, I just wouldn't talk to them. I wouldn't intimidate them. I wouldn't go, send my goons in, but not myself, and stand up for myself. You guys all saw me on Bree's panel. I was against many people also in the chat, and I stood up there and told my truth because it's my truth regardless, and I don't care who hears it. So if they are so truthful and so right, get up here and tell your truth. That's all. That's all. But I love all of you guys. And I am so sorry that anybody is facing backlash, but your friends don't do that. They don't give you backlash whenever you speak up.
Because and they don't put all your information out when they disagree.
You just move on. You're not friends with them anymore. How many people, I'm sure all of us on this panel right now have had people in our real lives or on TikTok that are not nice to us, or we find that we don't want to associate with, and you just don't associate with them anymore.
And Peep Game, they did that shit on a panel, on a pro gypsy panel, when it was knowing that Sal's was pro the billboard.
Right. Yeah, that's all
did that
they
shit
had to
on
come
purpose.
at me for. That's all they had was because I was part of the billboard. That's the only way that they could, like, try to attack me or discredit me. But I wasn't up there about anything about the billboard, but they sure tried to twist it like I was.
I would say as well, you don't have to show receipts. People keep on posting here, show receipts, just not even showing them. I believe you, ladies, because you're not the
I will
first
be
ones that
I will
came
be
up here.
posting stuff on my TikTok page. So like I said, I deleted my family.
She posted all their business, so people have a right to defend themselves. But I
That comes if you
what they're
want
doing to
to.
Hey How right now is completely absurd.
But I don't want you ladies to feel like you are obligated to put your receipts up, because no, if you don't have to put them up. I believe you ladies, even without putting anything, just speaking up here, because you're not the first one. There's been many people who talk about it, and just showing receipts, it's only giving people more power to talk more. If you want to show it, it's up to you, but I just see people like putting up here, show receipts.
Well,
show
the receipts that Skip and Michelle showed yesterday was complete fucking ass.
That's ridiculous that they use your conversations to come and talk over you, about you, because
They're
each
like,
person turns
you
it
want
around
this
how
person
they
to know
want.
what you said about them? You want this person to know what you said about them? It was just dumb.
Jen,
Just deflecting from the exact conversation.
Look, at the end of the day, people don't like each other for whatever reason. Okay, we're all human beings, and we all have positive traits, and we all have flaws. And some people mesh well, and other people don't. And when you don't like somebody, it's only natural to go to your friends and be like, yo, I really don't even like this bitch right now. Like, I really don't like her or whatever. Using that and bringing that out to try and like weaponize against people is just weird. And it speaks more about the fact that like nobody should be trusting you, not with nothing, not with their money, not with their friendship, not with their personal information.
Nobody.
Like, I'm sorry, but I have watched Skip do so many people dirty, including me and Kaisu, who were there from the start for this bitch. And we never did none of the shit to her that she's done to us, and we could, because we don't have to. It says far more about what this person is doing to everybody who has trusted her than what the people who trusted her are responding with. It's ridiculous.
I just say to everybody that is still on Skip's side, if that's where they want to be, that's fine. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not against them. I just want them to really look with their heart, their soul, their mind, and really see what is going on.
I'm sorry, but here's Jen. Stop. Y'all bring up her kids. Shut up about that woman's kids. The only person who talks about that woman's kids is her and you dumb bitches who come in here like, y'all talking about her kids. Shut up. Nobody was speaking about her fucking kids.
Prime example.
Nor does anybody bring them, only themselves.
Nobody has
example.
brought them up.
When Sal
I
was on
will
that,
take accountability that I have talked about her parenting, but not her kids.
Not one single person has said anything here about kids up here on the
And I
panel.
really got to get into
not even her parenting.
And don't switch things around, people. It's like this needs to stop. It's like listen to what the conversation is.
All right,
Or it's
Keisha,
themselves.
it's okay.
I'm getting-
Yeah, go. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I tried not to say anything. I'm going to continue to not say anything other than, what happened to me, and y'all kind of got it. The short version, whatever. I'm in trouble, but like I said, I just didn't want this to go farther. I think that it is now because, yeah.
In trouble
So,
by who?
Skip, I guess.
But why would you have to hold yourself back because a person doesn't want you
What?
speaking? You
Yeah,
haven't
can I ask
spoken
you
out
how-
at all, Miss Hay. I'm sorry, but you have not spoken out. You've been very polite. I don't know why anybody would have to tell you when you're your own person. Nobody can control you. Nobody should be controlling you. You should feel controlled of what you speak
Well,
out.
you have to understand her stance too. Skip is probably going to put all her business out just like she did everyone else.
Yep. And, honestly, I don't think that she has anything bad to share about me or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe she'll find something. But, if that is the case, that sucks. I try to stay out of drama. That was kind of why I started to pull back from the whole group in the first place. But I'm not scared, babe. I just don't do well with drama. And I just try not to be a part of it, and I've found myself in the middle of it, which sucks. And so, I respectfully haven't aired out any of her dirty laundry. I would think that she will do the same for me, but I don't know. At this point, I'm just gonna step back because I'm under her radar now, and this sucks. So
I understand
I'm
that.
so
Yeah, hold on,
sorry,
y'all.
Paige.
Let's be sincere for real. I understand that, and I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. Y'all got nothing to apologize for. It was my fault. I wanted to.
It was not your fault. She brought you up. It was not your fault, and you responded in a very distraught way. I'm about to get him. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get mad. She was talking shit about you. You came up literally on your way to work, trying to pack your fucking lunch for work, damn near in tears about what the fuck she sat up there and said about you. Now you can't get up here and fucking defend yourself now without her fucking blackmailing you, threatening you, texting you. I understand.
Yeah,
People need
it
to look
sucks.
at this. of how
But
she can manipulate and control everybody. I'm sorry, hey. This is sad.
It's not
If
your
people don't
guys'
see
fault.
it right now of how this, I am new and this is ridiculous. I have to see how you have to stay quiet, how you have to hold yourself because you're being controlled someone else is worried about what they're going to say. If they're really a friend, friends don't bring anything out. That's just the way it is.
It's not even
Not
friends.
even a message,
Normal
not even a
people
conversation.
Don't do this. Normal people don't do this. Like,
Correct.
even if, you know, if somebody's out there lying on you in the world, like, you just move on and you're like, because I know who I am. You don't go on campaigns against people.
Well, yeah, and to be frank, she hasn't threatened anything. I'm just in fear of retaliation, and so
That's what
just
she
like
does. That's her MO.
yeah, and so I do want to give Jen the credit that she said no one is blackmailing. No, they're not. I don't want to get yelled at for shit that I didn't do. And so, like, if I have to separate myself from the matter, I will. You know, I'm going to be called the victim after this and all the things and names, which is fine. But I don't deal with drama. And so I wanted to defend my name. And if that's what I can do, I will. But, you know, like I said, I'll respectfully not, you know, air out Skip's things, and so I won't. I hope she gives the same grace to me. But yeah, so yeah. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. You guys are really cool. Like, thanks.
Yes, they are. I just wanted to clear my name. If anybody has anything, they can always inbox me, but I really got to get into work. My client's going to be here like any second.
Thank you,
Ladies,
Trisha,
have
for
a
coming
blessed
up.
day. Yes, and thank you.
Have fun
I'm
at
so
work.
sorry.
Thank
Luminescent,
you all.
sorry, Luminescent just put in the chat that she's here. She wants everybody to look at the video on her page. I believe she's talking about the Skip one, I reposted it as well. So you guys can clearly see that Skip knew the entire time about Kelsey's situation. Kelsey never misrepresented it. So just wanted to put that out there for anybody who's still wondering.
This should just say a lot just with this week, what's been going on, and last week. You tell people a lot. And for all those that are still there, I am sorry if it's holding you back because of the same thing. But you are only your own person and you are allowed to speak for yourself. Nobody should be speaking for anyone but yourself. And sadly, that doesn't happen here.
Yeah. No,
Just
I agree.
scared to speak. You should not have to feel scared to speak because you trusted somebody. I'm sorry, you just shouldn't.
I agree, and it's unfortunate, but what?
Oh, Jen, we
I
didn't
don't-
call her out. We called out the fundraiser that she was holding because of all the accusations that were flying. So in response, all that was said was, hey, if you're questioning our fundraiser, maybe you guys should question hers too. It was tit for tat. Unfortunately, Skip was being attacked because of her behavior. And then everybody else, she decided that since everybody else was already mentioning that maybe she was running a scam, she figured she'd throw Kelsey under the bus and that would be an easy target so she could try to gain sympathy, and it didn't work. So very sorry for you, very sorry for your friend. Again, if you want to come up and have an adult discussion about this, please, I would love to hear what your opinions are instead of in this chat. And
no one's gonna mute. No one's gonna play those crackhead games like y'all played.
Yeah, come up. There's no talking stick. I will mute and let you say your piece. And please let the people decide. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I want them to see all of the proof and then decide for
all the
themselves. So
truth.
come up and show it.
Thank you, sir.
And we're not here to sit down and criticize anybody, but I think everybody has forgotten what the term is, what the real term of a friendship is. This never happens when you consider a friend, when you are really friends with someone. Nobody would bring your business out to no one if they were really considered as your real true friends. This is considered as manipulation, how to use and manipulate people when they don't do what they want you to do.
Told you. And hey, you're not the only person. Trust me. I have so many people that reach out to me with the same concerns that you have. So
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm laughing at what I'm receiving over here. I just.
Well, text her back
No,
and say, text her back and say, come up to the panel. Nobody will mute her.
I could try. I don't know. I don't want to really bring out more, but
But if you don't feel comfortable, hey, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. Just
Well, they're the ones
do what your heart tells
texting her.
you.
They keep texting her. So tell them, look, clearly they're watching.
yeah.
Yes, they are listening because they're sending her messages through the back. I mean, this is ridiculous. People come up and it's like, you got to get off. Come here. Call you, text you, be kind. It's like, are they that afraid to have their conversations come out or speak what they know? It's like they have to be controlling because they don't know what else to do. Like, it's sickening. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty wild over here. It's okay. I'm I'm gonna hop down. I thank you guys for listening.
Okay, the reason why I didn't want to come up the first time earlier is because last time when I was up here, someone came up and kind of tried to take over your live with BS, and I didn't want to do that because
You've
it
never
wasn't
been
fair.
up here. You were on
Y'all,
Miss Hannah's
not
live.
talking about me. You're talking about something else. So that's
No, you
why
weren't on
every
my.
time
Can I respond to you? You weren't on my live. You were on Miss Anna's live.
I'm sorry.
Aren't you, Jen?
Yeah. Sorry.
Aren't you, Jen?
Yeah. So that's why I was a little hesitant to come up because I don't want that. It's not cool. So I know.
All right. So you have the floor. What's up, Jen?
Okay. So I get it. People were hurt. People were pissed. It happens. My thing is, I'm not mad at Hey. I'm not mad at She Shed. I listened to the call in real time. It wasn't recorded. Some of the stuff that's being said this morning is not exactly what happened.
Girl, I took accountability for what I said. You can go in and ask Michelle and check the messages.
I know.
But you can't just come up here, Jen, and say, hey, it happened. Like, no. If you get over
Hey,
it,
and by the-
that doesn't mean
sorry,
everybody has to get over it.
I'm not saying
Can I
that.
say something really quick? Jen, I saw your story and I'm sorry for what happened the other day. I hope you're okay. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
I'm cool. Look, I wasn't saying that. If I misspoke, I'm sorry. I'm going to be straight. I'm always straight. So, okay. The things that were said about, I really, I hate the things that
None
were
of this
said.
is brought up. None of this has been brought up publicly, so you don't have to say it if you don't want to air it out and further the narrative.
Yeah, and don't. It was bad. Now, in Hayes' defense, and I said this too, I'm not a busybody bird. Okay, dude, I don't want to fight with you. I don't have any ill will towards you.
Well, then ask Skip to come up because she's the one that's mad, and
So in Hayes'
we can have this conversation.
When the things that I heard, Hay was not on the line. Okay, that I found disgusting. So I'm gonna back Hay up on that, 100%. She was not on the line of the things I heard that I found that were disgusting. And no, I'm not a busybody. See, this is why I didn't want to come up.
Don't pay attention to the comments. Just
Don't even look at it.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is
Okay.
ridiculous.
Like I
People
said,
just
I
want
don't-
you speaking
tell
up.
your side. It's fine.
So, okay, without going into people's personal business, because they're not up here to say their side of the story, I just know that She Shed's downplaying the whole thing, okay? She's downplaying it, which is fine. I get that. People do that. They don't want to be known as a nasty person. Then my other comment was, it was literally a week and a half ago, Wildbird had a live, put up Kelsey's Facebook post with the letter that her grandmother wrote.
Information blacked out, with all the information blacked out, like a decent human being.
I'm just saying. So 1 minute you're calling her out,
Ma'am, no, we were just questioning the integrity of Skip and what
No,
she
you were
did behind somebody else. Don't twist it. Don't twist my words. I'm up here. Don't do it. The live recording. Don't play with me, busybody. Don't do it today.
Stop calling me a busybody because
And
I'm
when you
not.
clap, Jen, saying,
Busybody.
get over
No,
it.
wait, but wait,
See
did
how
that give
Thanksgiving-
Jen? Did that give Skip the right to dox Wildbird's first name?
Oh my god, here we go with that again.
I don't
I mean,
know
we're talking
anything
about the whole
this.
scenario.
Oh,
This is
Jen
because
doesn't
she
think that's
came up
wrong
and said it
'cause she
herself.
did it first. Jen did it first. Jen did
I
it
did not
first
talk
over a
to you
year
on the
ago.
internet. I don't know why everybody. Oh my god,
This is nasty.
Well, that lady came up and said you put out all her medical information.
I did not put out that lady's.
You showed the receipt.
She did.
Okay, here we go. All right, let me. How do you?
Have talked about you, Miss Jen.
All
right, no,
Sorry.
hold on, let her
I
speak, y'all. Let her
know.
speak.
She's about to get cooked for
No,
trying to be
that's-
a busybody all up in everybody's business,
my
knowing she's damn well the spoon.
Oh yeah, where's the
Can I speak real quick? Listen, Jen, I know what you're trying to do. I know you're trying to get up and say like, well, because I saw you in the comments saying like, you guys questioned her too. Yes, we questioned it. We didn't come out though and say she is a scammer. We came out and said, okay, guys, Skip is claiming to fundraise for this girl who claims that she's being thrown out, but this is what we have, and it doesn't appear to be legal, as Skip did represent it in some way. But we never said this girl is scamming. We said this is the proof we have. Now do your own research or your own determination and figure it out. And people went, and she also was proving her point that we did not dox. No one doxed Kelsey's name. So there was no point for retaliation. That's all that was about. No, but what you guys are doing, what Skip is doing, is saying that she is a scammer, but not showing any proof that she was scamming. That's the difference.
Back on that, when Kelsey reached out to Sauls and myself, we both publicly went live and said that we had a different understanding on the situation and that we did not believe that Kelsey was scamming anybody. We believe Kelsey was used for some other nefarious purposes.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Like I said, I made a comment earlier that if all I have is the word of a known liar, doxer, and scammer against the word of a single mom with 2 kids, I'm going to take the word of the single mom with 2 kids. I don't care. I own that. So
What's the difference between, yes, was I upset that Wildbird put my Facebook up? Yes, because I was afraid people was going to look into my children because my children is on that Facebook. What's the difference between me talking to Sauls and Wildbird like an adult instead of going up on panels and screaming? What is that? What are you
Oh,
trying to
I'm
prove?
just putting proof that what's being said about me is not true. 'cause
Jen,
you
this
guys
isn't
are-
about you. You come
No,
up
it
here
was
to talk
brought
about
up by
me.
Wildbird, so I'm just kind of trying to clarify some things.
Documents are you bringing up? Because we don't want information of nobody up here, Miss Jen. I'm sorry. With
No,
all
no, no,
respect.
no. This is just. It's people's. It's not their personal information.
So what information are you putting up?
That I'm not Ricky Bobby, and I did not put that girl's medical record in the comments. This is crazy. I'm so tired of this.
And how you feel about them and them putting you into business is how I feel. How I feel. My personal business is going out there. So don't you think it's the same thing? Jen, I'm not mad at you for being friends with Skip. I'm not even really mad at Skip. I just thought I could trust her as a friend. I want this to stop. That's all I've ever wanted. I didn't want to be in the middle of it to begin with. But what is the difference in Skip?
What does she do? I mean, I don't understand. She didn't dox you. I don't get why you're all upset.
I'm not upset. Did you not hear me that I said I'm not really mad at Skip for putting my personal business out there? I'm mad that I trusted her as a friend.
Skip did dox her. And we have proof.
she
Look at
doxed
Michelle.
her. Michelle Doxter, I'm mad about it all. I'm hurt by it all. I'll take on the anger for you, Kelsey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways,
Jen, oh God. Sorry.
Because Kelsey has an army behind her now. Nobody's scaring her anymore.
Jen,
Yeah,
listen.
Jen.
Jen, we've had private discussions, right? You've messaged me.
Yes,
Have I ever been disrespectful to you?
no, and I'm not going to be disrespectful. That's why I'm like,
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what normal people do. Even if I don't agree with your opinion, I still can respect the fact that you're trying to stand up for your friend. Let me finish. I respect the fact that you're trying to stand up for your friend, and I'm not going to go hard after you just because you're standing up for your friend and you still believe her. I'm not going to fault you for that, because I believe a lot of people that I realized I was wrong. But don't get mad at people getting up here and telling their truth if it looks bad on your friend. Blame your friend for that. Hold her accountable for her actions.
Everybody has the right to tell their story, okay? I'm not mad. I just wanted to clarify some facts that she said. Now, as for Kelsey, I'm sorry, but there's things that we're finding out. There are holes in your story. And I'm not.
No. I'm going to stop you there. There has never been holes in my story. What I've been telling is exactly what's been going on in my life. Nothing has ever changed, first of all. And this family member, I'm pretty sure who you supposedly talked to, is the same family member who wrote the eviction notice for my mama, who is in on this, who makes my life a living hell. You, like everybody in that Discord, made it a point to even say, even if this isn't legal, you and your kids do not feel safe in that home or around that family. So you need to get out. Either way, I'm tired of the saying there's gaps in my story when my story has never changed. My story's never changed because there was nothing to change of it.
Look, nobody's contacted your family. I'm sorry if you were led to believe that.
Skip said that, Jen. Skip said we've talked to
Girl,
family
Skip
members.
said that. No offense, Jen. No offense to you. Skip got up here and said that.
She don't know. She just tries to backtrack and switch up the words and twist things to make Skip look good. And it's not working. Skip says she spoke to her family member, and you know what's even more disgusting? The fact that people's family members are being brought into this.
She
and
not
their
only
family
said she spoke to a family member, she said she called her fucking city.
Yeah, her county. And you know what? As some of us who grew up with tumultuous ass families, it's disgusting for you to go seek them out and put that mental health stress on someone else.
Okay, so
hold on, y'all. Let me speak real quick. Let me speak. Hold on, guys, please let me speak. Jen, I don't know if you were here yesterday or you were listening to Casey's live. Skip got up here and spoke. Skip got on her live and spoke on this lady's children's living situation in horrible conditions, saying that repeatedly, kept mentioning CPS, and then saying she called the county and they knew exactly where this lady resides. And like, I don't understand how no one could get up here and say anything about her kid or say anything. But she gets up here and incites CPS, says that CPS has already been involved, and then also still says that this lady is living in terrible conditions. Like, what do you feel about that, Jen?
Oh, Lord. Okay. There's a difference between calling the county and a family member, and it was not Skip. So I'm going to clarify that.
Personal.
So then who was it? Because she accepted
that's
it
what she
herself.
told
And
us.
this is not funny, Jack.
We're not gonna ambush her.
Sick.
We're not gonna ambush Jen. That is what she got up here and said. I'm not saying she said she called them, but she said that the family has been contacted.
You just did, so now you're okay, listen.
No, listen to me. Jen, listen to me. She said the family has been contacted and that she called the county.
The family has not been contacted. The county has been called. I will 100% tell you. 100% tell you that.
Well, Jen, can you tell me?
Jen, did you call?
Tell me?
No, I didn't call.
Listen, Jen, can you tell me where this county place is? Because I ain't never heard of them. I live in a small ass town. So can you please tell me? And the only thing that's wrong with my damn house is the fact that one, it's like older than me. Go ahead, text Skip. I know that's what you're trying to do.
Miss Jen, may I ask you a question?
I gotta call. I'm sorry. I
I'm
would
gonna
love
clear
to do
this up because I'm gonna get the recording. Cause see what happens when you fuck around and find out.
Oh my God! I gotta go. My sister's calling
Hey,
me.
Jen,
No,
may I ask
I'm
you one
telling you,
question, Jen?
I would love to continue this, but like I said, my mom died suddenly while she was on a trip in Vegas. She died in the hospital yesterday.
Then you should get off the internet.
Wait, what? Hold on, wait.
Yeah. I was
What did you
just
just say?
scrolling and I saw this and I just was trying to.
Your mom just hold on, y'all. Your mom just passed yesterday.
Yes. Yes.
That's why I said I'm sorry, Jen.
Of Kelsey in this situation, you were okay with calling the county.
I'm sorry
but
about
that's
your loss.
sick. I'm sorry for your loss, but making fun of somebody else getting reported to the county or anything is sick.
Making fun. I don't make. Oh my God! Look, I'm sorry. I gotta go. My sister's. I mean,
You were
seriously, I
laughing
gotta
up
call.
here, Jen. I'm so sorry for your loss, but
I
this
was
is
just scrolling and I just was listening. I should have never commented.
Hey,
They
Jen.
be the lies for me.
I hope you're
You know
okay.
damn well you wasn't just scrolling. But
No,
I'm sorry
I was
about your loss.
literally, I was just scrolling.
No, you're lying. You were in my live earlier.
Sympathy baiting for me because when
Look,
things don't
you
go
were
the way
in.
they
No,
want,
this
I'm
lady
so
was in my
mad.
live. Dracula, you were in my live earlier.
Wilbur, I would not do that. Oh my
Yes,
God.
you do all the time.
Girl,
When things
Okay,
go
you were
your
literally
way,
in my live earlier.
I'm not gonna sit here and get attacked over fucking bullshit right now. So, Bert, oh my God.
Beck, you all created it.
Oh,
Jen,
okay.
Jen, I am sorry for your loss, but regardless, we could just listen for me for a second. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for everything that you're going through. However, came up here, let me just tell you, in my opinion, we could argue the details for weeks of everything. And he said, she said, whatever. What Skip did yesterday to this girl, regardless of what she's ever done, what she said about her yesterday is unforgivable. It's not defendable. You can go ahead and try. I'm not going to control what you're doing. But in my opinion, I have seen enough. What Skip did, what she said about this girl, I don't care. Again, what she's done is not right. It is not defendable.
You
But
have
please
every
go
right.
ahead and try.
You have every right. Everybody on this panel has every right to say what they have to say. And you know what? I'm not going to argue this anymore. It's just not fucking worth it.
Wait, Jen, before you go. When I said I was sorry earlier, that was what it was for. I hope you're okay, dude.
No, I know. I'm okay. I shouldn't have came up. I shouldn't even gotten off freaking TikTok today.
But fuck it. Besides everything going on, I'm sorry for what you're going through.
Dating or anything like that, because,
Dude,
Lord,
forget the fucking drama. I hope you're okay.
But we have history, and I don't want to hash all that old shit up. And
that's what I do. Okay, if you can't see that I am literally giving you condolences and
hey, this has nothing to do with you. I'm sorry. I'm not making any.
All right.
Right
I'm
now.
sorry for what you're going through. That's all I'm going to say.
No, I was talking about old shit that's so old and non-existent anymore. So whatever. Everybody have a good weekend. I gotta
If
go.
you got beef with me, it's one-sided. I'll say that right now.
No, I don't have beef with you. I don't have beef with anybody. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not really. I hate the bullshit that goes on. I really fucking.
Yeah, I do too. I do too, dude. And I'm really sad that a friendship got broken up over this shit. But look at where we're at. Let's not fucking make it messier.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people got hurt, and this is just bullshit. It's total bullshit.
Yeah, and I've had my conversations where it needed to be, and I've been trying to end it, and that's why we're not going to further the narrative, dude. Like, I'm getting up here being told that I'm furthering one, which isn't the fucking case. I got up here and tried to say and defend myself, and I got my ass chewed. So, if
And
that's
Jen,
the fucking case, I'm gonna let it happen.
Like I said, I'm gonna be gentle with you because I didn't know about your loss. When my mom passed away, the last thing I was thinking about was the internet. So I just, but hey, how
I saw you were live earlier.
Listen to me real quick. Hey, how came up to defend herself because of what Skip said about her yesterday. She came on Casey's panel yesterday, literally in tears. So did Kelsey, in tears because of all the shit. She was just up here in tears because of all the shit that your friend Skip had put out. That she put out all their business. She put out fucking Sabrina's business.
Say, because I was Skip's former best friend. She and Kelsey have been there for Skip from the fucking start.
Okay. I'm out.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to say, if you can sit there in a conversation and not stand up, and especially if you have a family and you're listening, how they wanted all the county and report another person, especially a single mother. What type of person are you? Like, that's disgusting to me. Why doesn't anybody step up and say, no, this is not okay? Like, you're okay with it, and then all of a sudden you get dragged. Now you're not okay with it, but you were okay to hurt somebody else's family and the children? Like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I don't.
Personally won't have no sympathy for Jen until she tells the truth about all the things she's done to these people, and until she gets her boot up off Kelsey's knee. She's got no rhyme or reason, and you can't get up here looking for sympathy. You're trashing a young mother and 2 children with lies and slander and defending somebody and trying to twist their words. It just doesn't make sense. Skip said she reached out to the county and this woman's family member. And many of us in this community grew up with tumultuous family situations. So to do that is gross, because there's lots of us that moved away, changed our damn names, and tried to hide from people who raised us. So anyone who's looking for them is gross. Just gross, especially when it's done with malice to destroy and hurt somebody because you didn't like how they conducted themselves or the truth that they decided they were going to tell.
So, Dreamer, I do appreciate that you sent me the Amazon gift card, but I never scammed anybody. Never. I mean, everything I've got is going to be of use, of furnishing my house in some way, some form when I get me an apartment. So the intended fundraiser is going to be useful. So,
Dreamer, if you want your money back, just message me and I will just give me your Cash App and I will get you your $25 back so you can go right on with that.
With that, miss, I'll give you half because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, we're not gonna do this, Dreamer. We're not.
Yeah, I'll send all of it right now. How much she sent you?
Me a $25 Amazon gift card.
Okay, a gift card. All right, Dreamer, do you want your money back? How do I get it back to you? I'll send it right now.
Yeah, Dreamer, sorry. This isn't, I know you like to fight other people's battles. Whoo, Dreamer. I know you like to fight other people's battles, but I promise you this is not.
Just give me, well, I have most of their Cash App over there because they always used to ask. Yeah. But who do I send it to?
Sorry, Kelsey, that you're still having to go through this because of somebody else wanting to raise money without even being asked. This is gross.
Kelsey didn't want none of this on TikTok. She made that very clear yesterday. She did not want any of this on TikTok. It wasn't supposed to come here, but it did.
And there are people that were in that Discord with them that all knew that they only thought that it was supposed to stay in Discord. So there's plenty of people who corroborate her story. Yeah, Dreamer, you're on the wrong damn side, okay? Wrong side.
Dreamer don't never know where she is, so you just got to excuse.
You know what I've seen in Discord just for a few days that I was on there, and it was a day and a half, I don't even know, but it's sickening to see that people hide behind Discord to talk shit about other people, and especially their families, and then use it against them. This is, I'm sorry. I don't even have words. I am so sorry,
you
Kelsey.
can't-
Hey, and
yeah, I'm
everyone.
sorry, Kelsey, too. If you can't if you can't come to a conclusion on anything else of who's telling what or whatever, I posted the video from like Casey May's chat, a part of it, and you can kind of hear what Skip says, or maybe you guys can. I don't know if anybody didn't see Skip's wonderful proof live yesterday, but the things that she said about this girl are vile. Even if she believed them, even if they were true, to come on the internet and blast someone that hard, that disgustingly, that was your friend and that you raised money for, and then you're gonna. Oh, no. Sorry. Unforgivable. It's unforgivable. Dreamer, I hope you watched it because it's disgusting. And if anybody ever talked about a single mom that way, I would say the exact same thing. It doesn't matter who. It's not because I don't like Skip, but that was vile.
Back to reiterate that if what was being said was true, Kelsey would not be in the possession of her children right now based on the CPS laws, but she is. It was all lies and a spun narrative. And again, if Kelsey asked for help because CPS did get involved and tell her she needed things, she did way more than a lot of people who have CPS end up in their lives.
Hi, guys.
It's not embarrassing to ask for help.
Hi, JJ.
But when
How are
they use
you?
it against you, it's sad. Especially when they pretend to be your friends.
I've been watching all this, and I was hoping I could put my insight, because I know some of y'all saw what I went through back in the spring.
Hey, JJ.
Hi, hey, how I know you know what I went through.
I know, dude. I'm right there with you. I think I'm
having
about to.
flashbacks from what I went through. Can I tell my story? Am I?
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I?
You got the floor.
jump
You
down
got
and
open floor,
listen?
honey. Please. I don't know who this woman is, so hey, Hal, if you want to interject at points, but let her speak, please.
Oh, okay.
I was new to TikTok this past year. I've been here, a year and a half now. Please excuse me. I talk a little off. I have Bell's palsy. And that's why I came to TikTok, the gypsy thing. And it was a way for me to connect with other people. When I first came, I hung around Fancy. I have no problems with Fancy. I know a lot of people do. I learned a lot from her. Do I agree with it all? No. But she is where I started. I learned. I moved from Fancy into not Skip, but some of the girls that are hanging around her. And at the time I was dealing, and I'm still dealing with half of it, I was needing 2 medical procedures done that were caused by my Bell's palsy, one on my eye, one on my dental. And one of the girls, 2 of them, encouraged me to make a GoFundMe. I did. Nothing ever came of the GoFundMe. Because of my Bell's palsy, I wear an eye patch. My eyes, I'm at risk for losing sight in my eye on my Bell's side because my eye gets really dry. Because it does not fully close on its own. I made really good friends with a group of girls, about 7 or 8 of them, in Discord, and we did our own lives. I was hosting lives for a while. It was fun. I felt like I made a connection with girls, and I had a bad thing happen one day. I don't drive anymore because of my Bells, and I have some old friends in there pick things up. Well, a girl ended up screwing me out of $80 because when I paid her, the Cash App ate it to pay something she owed. And these girls stepped up and they helped me. And I never asked them for help. And I've got proof of all this. I've brought out receipts of all this. It's all come out. And then me and one of the girls, I don't know, am I okay to say names or do I just need to not say names?
Well, I have absolutely no clue who you're talking about, so
Okay.
I don't care.
The group that I was with was Recliner, Erica, Jenna Kay. Me and Recliner we were in a live. We just had a little spat, and it just all went downhill. And the next thing I know, I'm getting texts from her. And the week that this happened, I did end up in the hospital twice. The stress of what they put me through, it took my Bells I was 70% on the healing scale took me all the way down to 30. I could not open my mouth. I could not drink. I now have $13K in medical bills over this. And then the second time I went in for mental health. I was ready to off myself. I could not handle what they were doing to me. They intentionally did a welfare check on me, and they did it out of spite and laughter. They did a 5-hour live on me saying I was
Jenna K, the one, Jenna K, Erica, Erica K, is it Erica K?
Yes.
The one that told me, go garden, bitch.
I don't know. I don't watch the chat because it's hard for my eye to catch everything.
No, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with them, by the way. They cool now.
Well, and Skip did step up, and she would, Skip saw what was going on, and Skip was very kind to me. She wanted, even though everyone kept telling me, because I was scared of these girls, they had my address. Skip was like, no, we're going to get these paid back. Everyone kept saying, no, you're not paying them back. They had sent me $300. I did not ask for that. I told them that it was too much because my bill was only $80 that they were helping me with. And it was very kind of them to help me. And I will never say they didn't, because they did. But I did not ask for it. And everyone kept saying the way that, no, you're not paying that back. And Skip stepped up and said, yeah, no, let's go ahead and do this. And Skip sent me 30, and I ended up sending it back to her and said, no, I'll handle it. Because I'm not going to bring anyone else into this. I'm not close to Skip, but I can't go around her because of the people she's around. I can't be around these people.
Who is she around?
Well, Recliner and all of them are in her room. And when they did the live on me, they made an AI doll on me with. And
so, do you basically miss your friendship with Skip?
No. I wasn't really close to Skip.
Okay.
I mean, I've texted with her a few times, but not.
I was gonna say, like, she's still in Discord, so.
Yeah, no. And when she, Skip would say, anyone that wants to be in my Discord, come join it. I've never been in it, and I've never wanted to, because I knew the girls that were in it. I avoid them. I want nothing to do with them. After what they did to me, they made an AI doll of me. They put an eye patch on my doll. They were making fun of my medical condition, and they put my first name on it. You see my name is JJ. I have a name that starts with a J. They put it up there. So, Wild Bird, with you being doxxed, that was the same thing with me. One of them has gotten on a live, and I have nightmares over it. She got on a live and said, oh, JJ, I'm in Texas now. I can be on your doorstep. These women, and they still cannot keep my name out of their mouth. And I know She Shed has come up here and spilled her story, but she has a big part to do with this too. When they did the live where they tore me to pieces, She Shed these girls helped me with roughly right around $300. People were saying in the comments, oh, I sent her money, that didn't. And She Shed was one of them. She Shed made a false claim saying she sent me $1,000. She did not. And I tried to reach out to She Shed to understand why she would say such a lie, because we weren't even friends at the time. And she would not talk with me. I've got proof of all that too.
Who did she make that claim to, though?
She said it in the live. She Shed did. It took me a month, and then she finally admitted on a panel. She came up on, I don't know if it was Sabrina or Skip's panel, and She Shed admitted, no, I made that claim. And her reasoning was, I wanted to take her name out of their mouth and put my name in. I'm sorry, that makes no sense. That's a crock of bullshit. So all I can say is be very careful with these people. They will completely screw you up. I have my favorites. I love to listen to you guys. I love to listen to Starlight. There are very few people I trust on here, because it will completely screw you up, and they are going to push someone over the edge. I have tried to talk to She Shed. She Shed, no. I have talked to two of the girls that have left this group as well. And the things that they told me were going on behind the scenes, it's disgusting. It is completely disgusting, the things that they're doing to people and saying about people. So I don't have Skip did not do anything to me, but I just can't handle that whole group. I came into a room.
Well, maybe there's a way you could. Maybe Skip will hear this and she could hear you out.
Well, I went into.
Me personally, I don't fuck with Skip. I never will.
No, exactly. Yeah.
But if you have something you want to express to her, this is an open panel. Everyone can.
Yeah. No, I don't. I have to watch my stress because I still am dealing with bells. I went into a room the other day and somebody had put up a picture and I was up on panel. I went in there to address something else because I guess I was being called that truth seeker person and I'm not. Heck, I got one eye that works. I can't do that crap. But I went in there and I went up on panel and I hadn't even gotten a chance to speak yet. And there was a picture up. And because I was on that panel, I ended up getting two really pretty cruddy texts from people on that side that I haven't talked to in quite a while that basically said, lose my number, never talk to me again. I mean, I don't want to deal with it, but I'm seeing this with Kelsey and it's a revolving door. It is a revolving door with a lot of these people.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry about what you went through with that old group of yours. I don't talk to them like that.
I don't either.
With
Not
them
anymore.
Yeah, I've crossed paths with them, but I don't. I don't really have an opinion on it. But I'm sorry for what you went through.
I mean, I've been pretty much doing my own thing. I was determined they are not going to run me off TikTok. I do not scam people. I have never, they can do whatever research on me they want. I have never been in trouble with the law. I've never even had a speeding ticket. I'm the most boring person in the world. But I mean, they completely destroyed me mentally, and it's not okay.
Yeah, no, that's not okay. I'm sorry.
No, so I've seen She Shed around, and before all this, she was a very nice lady to me. But just be careful. Be careful.
Who, me?
Anybody. I mean, it's so crazy on here.
Yeah, I'm sure we all know that by now.
Yeah. And, no, it wasn't Skip that did anything to me, but it was a lot of the people she's with right now. And, and I don't even know.
That's something you should express to her, if
I don't even want to, I don't want to deal with that whole, no. I'm good where I'm at. I do my own thing. And, but, they still, on lives, they'll mention my name or something about me. And I'm like, why? Can you not?
Do y'all have like a gag order? Like, can you not go up and defend yourself when they mention you?
I don't want to because I have to be careful with my stress. I'm not going to allow them.
I got you.
Yeah. I'm back up to 70% on healing. So I'm not going to allow them in my life. And, I've just kind of gone off and done my own thing. I still have friends over here. And I've just seen it and I've had it happen to me. It is going to cost. We're going to wake up one of these mornings to somebody offing themselves because it almost happened to me.
Well, I rebuke that. Hopefully, that will never happen.
Yeah. Okay. One is in here.
The mental health advocate will prevent that.
For my mental health, I cannot handle one that's on panel. So if you can please drop me, I can't deal with that one because I'm not going to let the
one that you looked up, the one that
Recliner.
I'm not going to fight with her. So
wait. No fighting.
You're the one going panel to panel, keep talking about 6-month-old shit. Peaches is the one that called you a liar. Blanche is the one that called you a liar.
Please drop me down. I can't deal with her.
Let's not keep going.
You are mentioning SpaghettiOs when you go shopping.
Wait, do you want me to drop you down, or are you gonna?
When was I mentioning SpaghettiOs when I was shopping? I don't fucking buy SpaghettiOs.
You do that intentionally to make.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Please drop me because
recliner. Nobody's yelling.
You can drop yourself. You're like arguing with her and asking me to drop you.
Please drop
You've been going
me.
around
I have no respect for these women, and I've got 13
Hold on, recliner.
I'm not dealing with that.
Miss me with that bullshit.
Recliner, please stop for a second. JJ,
did you look me up?
What?
Did she admitted? JJ talking about they looked me up and all that, but JJ, you admitted to looking me up.
I don't even know your last name.
Yes, the fuck you do. You were on my Facebook.
No, I think I know.
You admitted on the live. I'll go get the clip. No. I looked up Recliner, and her history isn't that good. No shit, I'm a fucking felon.
I didn't even know that. I don't even know how to.
Then why say it on the live?
I don't even know what state you live in. So come on.
Well, here we go with the lies. Here we go with the lies.
Okay, see, this is what I'm not dealing with. They will twist things and make lies.
JJ, I didn't even know she was a part of that shit. So, but you can drop yourself if you want to. You don't want to.
I don't know how.
You've been going around panel to panel to panel.
I do not. I don't go in rooms because you guys.
You weren't on TikTok Hannah's live talking about this 2 weeks ago? You were not on TikTok Hannah live 2 weeks ago talking about this?
No.
Yes, you were. I got the clip.
Oh, TikTok Hannah. Yes, I meant. But did I give names? No, I am not.
JJ, I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you down for your health issues. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you, Key. Thank you, Key.
If I had not spoke on your name, why do you keep getting to go around talking about, oh, Recliner's doing this and Recliner doing that? Recliner ain't been on the internet. Recliner been working and taking care of her kids like she do every fucking day.
Recliner, I apologize. I don't know anything about your guys' situation. I've never.
Yeah, I don't even know why that came up.
That's the thing. I don't know either. I have not even spoken on this lady. I've let her go live to live to live and don't care about the shit, but it gets old.
I know. I just wanted to say I said Recliner or Hollow Mom because I've heard your name mentioned a lot in like a lot of situations that have been going on. And Hollow Mom seems to like comment a lot in the lives that I'm in against whatever anybody's saying she says is wrong. So I just said to both of you, if you wanted to come up and tell your side of the story and your experience in this TikTok BS, by all means, come up and speak. You can come up and speak and tell your side of the story here. Like I said, I'm an advocate for the truth.
I'm not gonna lie, that had nothing to do with what we were talking about. But
that's what confused me.
It's just an open panel, so I wasn't gonna like.
I think maybe JJ came up because she was talking about She Shed, because it kind of looks like everybody's just about Skip. So it seemed like she was just letting people know, like, it's not just Skip.
I think she wants to be around Skip, but she doesn't trust like the people around her. I don't know, Recliner, if you're around Skip or something like that. And that's basically what I got from that.
Skip's bulldog.
Good morning, guys.
Recliner is
what? I am not no bulldog.
No, Recliner, you talking about you don't be on the internet, girl. I be seeing you every day on here.
I be at work and I be taking care of my kids. I scroll occasionally.
I know, but no, you be posting videos, girl. Stop lying.
Yeah, but you know what? My videos, I can schedule my videos. I can make my videos and I can schedule them to go out every single day, and I don't have to touch nothing. I use TikTok.
You ain't wrong for that. Well, look, we all be up here all the time, so I'm just saying. You said you don't be up here. You haven't been up here, and I see you up here every day. So, girl, don't lie.
I schedule the videos to go out. I don't be on panels.
I didn't say panels. You be uploading videos all the time.
Yeah, because I can make 10 videos in like an hour, and you can schedule your post to go out every day. That don't mean I'm here. I haven't spoke on this lady's name.
No, I'm not talking about her.
I know.
It just went over your head what I said. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, she got me a little mad because I'm so tired of hearing about it. If I don't understand it, like if I leave it alone, I didn't expose. I let it go.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't get it.
She doesn't feel that way, and you obviously don't feel that way. But I don't know y'all's situation, so I don't. All I know is that I don't know. But I do know that I see your ass up here every day.
You see my videos. I didn't even post one in like 4 days. I don't know.
Girl, you be up here uploading back to bike. You be posting them baby. She was the one who posted that little baby when Plenty came on my panel. You was definitely recording. You record live stream.
No. That got sent to me. People will send me the clips, and I can go make it into a baby.
Who sent it to you? Where they send it? On Discord?
Plenty sent it to me. Yeah, on Discord.
Oh, okay. I knew you were going to say that.
I had a lot of people message me about Recliner.
I don't care.
I
don't care.
I didn't say you did. I wasn't
Whose
even
Discord are you
in.
Are you in Skip's Discord?
That's one of them, yes.
Huh?
That's one of them, yes.
Oh, you in multiple?
Yeah.
Be careful, girl. Don't put your business in there. That's what we were talking about if you weren't here for the live earlier. Multiple people in Skip's Discord got all their business outed yesterday. So don't put your business in there, boo.
Yeah, that's all those Discords are. No, so my suggestion is everybody stay out of the Discord. There is no need for them. All they are is a background piece.
What do I tell? I say it every day. Discord is the devil.
You say it every day, and I've always agreed with you. When I first came to TikTok, big following, Discord, and it was not on. People talk like it was disgusting, and then
you're kind of breaking out.
Set with me, and then another Discord.
Mimi, you're breaking up, boo. You're breaking up.
Anna?
No. Yes.
Get out of the room. Hold on.
Mimi, you're breaking up.
There for 1.5 days, and shoot, I could tell you it is crazy.
It just gives people an outlet to talk the shit that they're scared to say on live. And the only time they come out and say it on live is when they're trying to expose somebody.
Say the craziness is text messages all day and night.
Yes, it's back
You're running
to
a live and everybody's
because everyone's
texting behind it.
schedules are
It's nothing
different.
bad.
So every time you look at it, every time look, I put this on my daughter's grave, y'all. I was training a new bartender at my job, and I was doing the money on the calculator on my phone, and my phone like exited out. He was like, I'm curious as to why you have Discord on your phone. I said, I used to have a Discord like in a group chat. It was messy as fuck. He was like, yeah, delete that shit because it's messy as fuck. I said, I've been got out of it. I just didn't delete the app. That shit is messy as fuck.
Like, it's just a lot of
no shade to Casey May and Wildbird's Discord. I don't know what they got in their Discord, but everyone says their Discord is fun and there's a lot of fun Discords, but no, Discord is, y'all stay out of group chats. Do you hear me? You think
it wasn't bad, just a lot of text messaging, and I don't do text messaging a lot.
Yes, you think that like you're able to like express yourself to this content creator or whoever Discord that it is. You think that you're able to go in there and express your I had a bad day or so and so, or let me show you pictures of I got in an accident, or I got I had a, I don't fucking know, like I ran out of tampons, shit like that. And literally, as soon as you have a disagreement with them, bitch, they airing that shit out. Do you hear me? Stay out of Discord, y'all.
Okay. I'm going to go now because I'm going to go to the park with my kids, but you have a great day.
You too. Thank you for coming up, Recliner. I don't got no problem with you, by the way. I hope you don't think that, but...
No, I don't think that.
I see you all the time.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
So I just wanted to say about JJ too. I was trying to listen to her story and everything. I know it's not necessarily directly coordinated, but I think my observation on it is it's the mob mentality. People get together. There might even be just one bad seed, but they start to notice that those bad actions, have good results. So then they kind of get into it, and then you've bonded, and that's your friend, so you defend them. Or, like I said, you realize that what they're doing works, so you're like, okay, I'll do that too. These intimidation, things. Now, I'm not excusing anybody. Everybody should be held accountable for their own actions, but obviously, it's been proven. That's why there's the saying mob mentality. You get together and all of a sudden they start to believe it, and believe that they're okay and they're justified.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, and justified in doing these horrible things. So
that's a really good point. Yeah, I don't know their situation. And just like the Jenna K, Erica, all them, I've crossed paths with them, but I didn't even know they had a problem with me until I saw that video that you posted, Sal's. Yeah, I ain't know they was on that type of timing because I ain't never did shit to them. None of them. But you know what? Not everyone's going to like you. It is what it is. And you don't have to address everyone. But when people come on my panel and they're cool with me, and then like they turn around the next day and they're like talking shit. Yeah, sometimes I'm fucking confused and I'm just like, what the fuck? But it is what it is. Gotta let people go where they want to go. Everyone's a free butterfly.
Do you troll? You can answer in the comments because I know you said you don't want to come up, but do you troll Skip for what she said to that person? The other night, whenever I was in the fun panel on Bree's panel, that was one of the questions that I got was, do I think it was okay for Mimi to say what she said to Pink Pony? Because I have anything to do with that.
Right, I didn't even know Pink Pony and Bree was like cool like that. Like I thought Pink Pony.
Yeah, she was in the chat. She was one of the ones
She
spamming
was
the
in the
question.
chat and she was making nasty comments, so I made one back to her. And that's one thing Holloman's like, oh my God, Mimi, you're so evil because of what you said. Okay, well, what about what your friends say?
What did you say to her, Mimi? Well, no, Mimi, you be saying some mean shit sometimes. What you say?
Yes, but that's the thing. Everybody has to be accountable for their own actions, right? So that, I don't see anybody.
What did you say to Pink Pony?
Yeah, let's get it out. What did you say to Pink Pony? And why did you say it?
I told her, oh my gosh, I said to her, and it was not right. I was fucked up. So she was saying shit to piss me off. So I said, why don't you go pew pew up? But I didn't mean pew pew.
Oh no. Pew pew.
Okay. Did you guys hear that? She
Not
said
with
she
a
knows
gun.
it wasn't right, but she was mad. How many times have you said something to someone that you shouldn't have said, but they made you mad and they come at you? And I've seen
What, pew pew who?
No, not pew pew.
You got to think between the lines on this, Key. I cannot say it again on TikTok.
Read the comments, Key, and look at Hollow Mom's comment, and you'll see
You're saying harm herself.
Yeah.
Not self-harm herself. Okay, listen.
Bugs, Key.
I ain't putting other people's business out there, but I basically threw her business in her face. And I didn't really think it was that big
That
a deal.
girl is not on Rugs.
I mean, it's a big deal. I know it's a bad thing to say. But honestly, I guess it slipped out so easy because I've talked about myself and being an addict 20 years ago and getting over it.
But I don't think she's an addict, guys.
Yeah, I'm not.
Even if
I
they
don't know.
were, we don't say that. I understand that you're upset, but you see, those type of comments is not.
No,
okay
she
because
said
it's
that
like
she
they
was
can
wrong
see
for it. She said it wasn't here.
Yes.
She said it. She said she was wrong.
No,
for
it wasn't here. It was a while ago.
And you guys got to understand, different people have different triggers. I'm not defending anybody. I'm just saying what I've observed. Different people have different triggers. And sometimes whenever, like I said, for some people it's kids. Some people for me, it's my dogs. I shouldn't have told anybody that because now you're going to call my dog ugly again.
For me, it's when people constantly lie on me and I go at their throat.
But you have different triggers. So whenever you
I
throw
don't think
those
that
insults,
she's on Rugs, but I don't.
I know. I know.
I'm not saying currently.
Yeah, I'm not excusing the behavior. This is something that did happen.
I don't think she's ever done what you're. I don't know. But
Look, at the end of the day, Pink
It's
Pony
not our
Club
business.
likes to go in people's chats, and she likes to make snide, sly-ass comments and take big shots. And then when somebody gives it back to her, she's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you did it."
Guys, look at the chat
I
right
understand
now.
because it did happen with me from her. Like saying I was
guys,
chopping and cooking all day. Like,
Look at the chat right now.
So I hope you understand.
I'm not mad at you, Mimi. I'm just saying. I don't think she's ever been on heroin.
I don't know. I don't want to bring up her business, but
no, we're not doing that. But I'm just saying, if it was, maybe it was told to you, but I've known her for a while. I don't think that's true.
Well, and that's okay. Let me speak for a second. So, from my understanding, that's why everybody's saying that she took it so personally. I don't know, but is because of, maybe some issues that she's had in the past, right? So that's why it hit so low. I'm not excusing what she said. All I'm saying is that different people have different triggers. So I don't know what was said to her. It's like, and I don't know, I'm not saying that Pink did anything terrible to her, but what I'm saying is, imagine that somebody tells you, oh, so-and-so punched this person in the face. And if that's all the context you'd be like, that's messed up, right? But how do you know that they didn't come and hit them over the head with a baseball bat first? And that's why they punched back. You You know what I mean? So without the context, no, I can't say that it's wrong or it's right or whatever. And some people, when they're triggered, they go a lot lower than others, i.e. Skip, okay? But nobody's going real life. Nobody on this panel is going real life and trying to mess with people's kids or their houses or their jobs.
Exactly. I might make a fucked up comment, but I'm not going for people.
Mimi's known for making fucked up comments.
But that's
right. Exactly.
Yeah, but still, there's certain, and there's, I didn't know about it.
There's certain people that comment that are always stirring shit. There's a lot of stir shitters that want to continue causing problems with content creators, but then you sit in the chat and you
out of pocket one time. So that's the thing. Every chat that I'm in, they're going.
Hold on, Charles. Let Keith finish.
I'm sorry.
No, there's certain people, Hollow Mom, that goes in all the chats and stirs shit. And how many times are you going to bring up the same shit over and over just to piss people off? That's what certain commenters do. So,
well,
when you address
them, me to apologize to Pink Pony. When Pink Pony apologizes to me for all the shit starting in the comments prior to my comment, then I will apologize to her for my retaliatory comment.
And that's only fair. That's only fair. That's fair.
She doesn't stop because she goes into and opinionates on everybody, but then when it hits back, they don't like it. If you don't want it, then don't bring it out. Because I know with myself, she did comment there, and I don't even know this girl.
And
she was sure.
What did she say about Miss Anna?
It doesn't matter because it's already over. But she's one of the ones that did the stirring. I mean, she doesn't even know me. I had never even talked to her. And
she does a lot of stirring.
I've seen her apologize to the bookstore owner. I'm curious. Because she lied on the bookstore owner and claimed that she was assaulted when she was never assaulted by that bookstore owner. So did she apologize to the bookstore owner?
That was the Lifetime person, I thought.
No, it was the bookstore owner who put her hand in front of.
Yeah, I remember that, but I thought it was the Lifetime producer that did it.
Yeah, when she apologizes to the bookstore
Ladybug, did you mean to come up? I'm sorry, Wilbur.
I literally said everyone. She got it.
Ladybug, did you mean to come up here?
Ladybug, I think she did this the other day. I did.
She meant to come up?
I think she did that by accident the other day, too.
Okay, so I just wanted to say again, I have nothing to do with any of the comments or whatever that were said. However, by my observations, I have seen the same people go in multiple chats, and no matter what is being talked about, it turns to, isn't this messed up that this person did this? And I was trying to tell you guys as it was happening, look at the chat, the same people in all chats.
I didn't want to bring it up, but Pink Pony, what's your issue with me? Like, what happened? I ain't never said nothing bad about you.
I know. Wait, let me just get this out. So if you have an issue with somebody, and I'm saying I've been seeing this stuff for a month, come up on panel, message them, the person who said the thing to you, and talk it out.
No,
that's what adults do.
Not in the Discord, not in group chats. Just come up here and don't
spam the chat with your opinion. Your opinions are valid, but if you want it to be squashed, instead of just going on, because all it does is make you guys look bad, that all you want to do is just ruin someone's reputation.
Yeah, why aren't you certain shit
I might be wrong, but Pink Pony Club was in that live when Bree had me up as a chicken fetus or some shit.
And I'm sure Hollow Mom was too.
Right, and I guess since everybody's guilty by association, wasn't she on Morbid's crew for a long time? So shouldn't everybody hate her for that?
If you're gonna stir shit in this chat, stir shit in all the other chats.
No, but I'm saying look at their logic. If you're associated with Morbid, you must hate Skip's children.
Well, their logic stays on that side. It doesn't come over here.
Well,
but I know. I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah. No, sorry.
It's crew before Morbid got completely hated because she didn't get the clout that she was hoping to get off Morbid's back. And
I wasn't gonna say nothing about a lot of people, but I might just say something today. Yeah, y'all move real funny.
I don't know.
It is what it is.
I'm not gonna tell her that either. I mean, I don't even know who this person is to be talking about me.
Dreamer, don't come here and talk about leaving kids out of it. Ain't nobody talking about that girl kids.
But my thing is, even though if they do that, I just don't think it's okay to tell somebody to harm themselves in any way.
They're just slow, okay?
I'm just going to start saying, fuck them kids. All the time. Fuck them kids. I don't know which kids, but fuck them.
I mean, I said fuck my kids, so fuck
all the kids. Dreamer, make a video on all of us. We're going after all the children.
All the children.
Fuck them kids. Look, help me. These bitches crazy.
Nobody's talking about children up here, nor are we texting anything about children, Miss Dreamer. I don't know why
Mimi
you
was
all
not
love
saying
to do
fuck
this.
her kids. She just saying fuck everybody can fuck the kids. Like the kids ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Oh,
It's just
like bitch, stop
ridiculous.
bringing
They
them
don't
damn
even
kids
know.
up. I'm so
They don't
sick of
even know
that
how to
shit.
stop this. It's like ridiculous. That's all they want. They want to make things that Skip is okay, and no, she's not okay.
I'm
Nobody's
so
talking
sick
about
of
them,
that
only
shit.
themselves.
Everybody talking about kids. Bitch, we up here talking about grown women shit.
Miss
Y'all keep
Sal,
talking about
after you-
kids, man. Fuck,
after
I
you
ain't gonna say
talked
fuck
about
the
the
kids.
comments-
Forget the
They
kids.
use their
Forget the
kids as a
kids right
fucking
now. Can we
shield.
just have a conversation, women to women? Stop bringing us. Stop using your kids as shields. Stop.
After
Everybody
you
got
talked
fucking
about the
kids up
comments-
here. Well, I don't
After you
anymore,
talked
but
about the
still.
comments, Miss Sal, you made me open my eyes and start paying attention to them. And it is true what you say.
You see it, right?
Yes. Like
I
I
don't
took
even
the
know why
time to
Dreamer
look down
said
and
that.
go into
Hollow Man
everything.
real quick. Hold on. Let me address Hollow Man real quick. You say that you want to, or you see things and you want to call them out and hold people accountable. That's fine and dandy. That is a noble sentence. But when we see you come for us, but then your friends do the same exact thing or worse, and you don't say a word to them, it's okay when they do it. It makes your argument here invalid. It makes you look silly.
And not even just kids. Forget the family too. Forget everybody family. Forget everybody
and jobs
kids.
and
Like leave that
schools
shit out of it.
and
Let's all be
churches.
accountable for our actions up here. That's it.
No more jobs, schools, churches.
Yes. Stop that shit. Keep this shit right here where it is. Bitch, stop trying to bring up other shit.
Yeah, for
Because
real.
they can't take a verbal assault on the internet.
Get on my fucking nerves. No, I'm sorry. That triggered the fuck out of me because they keep talking about what they did to say. What Michelle said to Sam the other night, talking about
done. Are you serious?
One at a
We
time.
just got done explaining that Pink Pony makes a bunch of nasty comments to people all the time. What she said for me to say my comment was she was talking about my kid. You guys want to talk about kids so bad? And I didn't fucking play victim and I didn't say, oh no, she's talking about my kids. I made a fucked up comment back to her and I kept it going with my day. And now you're sitting here crying about it 6 months later?
Well,
hypocritical, bro. Hypocritical.
That's what's fucked up about it is that Hollow Mom, she's like, I need to defend my friends. We're not even talking about your friends. You're over here stirring shit out of the blue. I'm nowhere.
That's what Michelle did to Sal on Bree's panel the other day. Talking about Sal started a sentence saying the word kids. They took her down off the big box, and she was like, "I know you weren't about to say nothing about Skip's kids. I just know you weren't about, bitch."
And all I was doing was
we
making
talking
a
about
point.
standards here, bitch.
Yes,
Keep that same
thank
energy.
you. Yes, exactly.
Look at that bitch.
If you want to have standards and say that you're for the kids, we got to protect kids at all costs. But in the same breath, you're calling a girl who was raising money for a safe home for her 2 kids. Keyword
Because
kids.
it's not to their convenience.
Yeah,
Michelle.
doesn't
it's
work.
only to their
Doesn't
side.
work. Champ,
That's
clock
what I
it.
keep on saying. It's only to their side. It's only to their convenience. Everybody likes to call everybody out, but doesn't like for them to be called out. If we're calling out, then call out evenly. A step calling back to you. Grandma, did you try to come up here, or did you need to come up here?
I'm not lying. There's multiple people that seen it, and there are people in the chat that have
Probably
seen
an
it.
accident. Juma's probably an accident. She said she didn't mean to request.
Okay. I'm just so sick of people hiding behind their kids. Like,
as a shield because they're weak.
Yes,
They
right.
can't handle internet beef. They can't handle internet words. So they use their kids as a shield. They have to weaponize their kids.
well, what about my girl?
It's like,
What
shut
about
up,
you,
sit
bro?
down.
What
At
about
the end
you,
of the
bitch?
day, I'd rather have you call my kids the R word. I'd rather have you call my kids the R word. Dox my information. Sorry.
I agree with that.
It's the internet. Like, I don't understand what people expect. It's the internet.
It's words on the internet. Some people go lower than others. You cannot fuck with them if you don't appreciate what they
you
say.
guys go
But-
step in a different community for 5 fucking minutes and you
Right.
guys would be
Hold on, y'all. I gotta say
bawling.
something real quick. Kai, keep that thought. Cassie May.
Don't yell at me.
Sit the fuck. Have a seat.
No, my friend. My
Have
chair
a
is
seat.
broken. I can't, Dreamer. I can't have a seat till you clean your couch off. Sorry.
Cassie May is a hater.
I am.
And Wild Bird, you two fucking
Walk her in
bugging
a
bitches.
Really did. She told us a Wild Bird. Casey May.
I'm gonna need you
Have
to
a
take
seat.
10 seats.
You dumb bitches.
My favorite was
that. Oh my
called
God,
Casey a
that shit was
stalker and a
wild.
bitch.
Hey, Ash.
I saw that. I was like, oh my God. Come on, bitch.
Dreamer, can you make us
talking about hollow fucking mom? I don't know. She is a hollow ass mom. Every time I see her, she's talking about Two-Face group. Bitch, you don't know me. Sit the fuck down.
Oh, Cassie's out.
Okay,
But Dreamer, can you make us
out. Go cut with us.
People have the audacity to talk about two people they have never even had a dealing with, and they're going based on he said, she said shit. I have never done a damn motherfucking thing to none of you motherfucking bitches. Sit the fuck ass down.
Nope.
Hey, Jen.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, boo. I see that name everywhere, but I don't be reading the comments.
Who?
Been around for a while. She used to be on this side, but then I don't know. She just got evil.
He's scooping out fucking Bree's lives. They're up in there chummy as fuck. Come on now.
That recently, that's why I'm like, why are you always in here stirring shit?
Yep.
Well, you're over here buddy
Casey
with
May
Bree.
is streaming your live. Okay, and the fuck what? They over there watching me in Discord. Shut the fuck up.
And stream it every time you go live, bitches.
I'm streaming this shit.
They gonna
Yes,
learn
I
real
am.
soon. I'm talking
streaming
about
it,
all
and
of
I'm
them.
Because you crack me
commentating
the
on
hell up.
Hey,
You cracked me up. I love you.
Something happened last
bacon.
night.
I ain't got time for these bitches on the internet thinking they're fucking hard. Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down.
Bree, I agree with
Bacon.
that.
I'm about to go make some bacon too.
Who said that? I just made bacon.
Me.
I make waffles and
making
sausage
bacon
for my
every-
boys.
I literally just made a bacon sandwich. I need
That's
to eat
what I'm
it.
making.
That's what I'm about to make too. I'm about to
Ew,
make some bacon.
I'm
literally
y'all
making
get-
bacon as well.
Hold on.
I just made waffles and
FBI, not the
sausage.
CIA. The
Jay
Cunts in
said I
Action.
love it when Casey
Hunts in action, stop, Key. It takes me out.
Oh, I do. You crack the hell out of me.
Cunts in action.
I can't stand these hoes.
I
They
literally
can
just
definitely say I cook all day. and
Casey
I like-
don't give a fuck. Casey don't give
I don't give
a
a
fuck.
fuck. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. I don't care. I'm not gonna cry victim. I'm not gonna make a video to
Where
say
am
how
I, Mom?
toxic this community is. If I'm saying
And this is why we need mental health advocates.
Get the fuck off of TikTok. Log off. Delete your fucking account and sit the fuck down and watch Disney Channel, bitch.
And bitch, don't come back the next day off of Labrutrol and Lexapro, whatever the fuck that shit is, sounding high as a motherfucker.
Lexa ho.
Everybody up there
Lexa
sounded
ho.
high as a motherfucking kite.
What was that? Jan.
Vows, I will never live it down. You ate up and you said, "Are you guys really making fun of my mental health right now?" She was silent. She was silent. That shit was fucking
But then she
hilarious.
doubled down. She doubled down because that's all that they
Tell
can
me
do.
that I'm on Hinge. I need some help. I'll say, yeah, the fuck I do. Find me a doctor, please.
They say I'm crazy in the head, and I am, but
I'm not gonna
still,
cry.
not a
You
mental
just-
health advocate
Did
who's
you
on
just
fucking
talk
payment
about my
for
mental
substances.
health? Oh
Killing
my
me.
god! A stranger on the internet just talked about my mental health.
Girl,
Shut the fuck up.
I cannot. Not nobody raising money off being a advocate, being a part of an organization. This bitch get up here and raise money on that shit, and motherfuckers donate. Then she get up here and dress up as somebody, making fun of them.
You don't give a fuck.
Key, I gotta send you the live of Skip dressed up like a whoopee cushion fundraising for Kelsey. Have you seen it?
But she raised her without even knowing that.
Y'all, I don't go over there unless somebody tell me about that hoe.
Yep.
She talking about me or
it's-
something.
Someone
Homie
posted.
hasn't posted, Key.
Yeah, they posted it.
She's standing in that costume. She says, it's not legal, but she has to get out. That was the first. That was the first live TikTok fundraiser, right
Not
there.
the mental health advocate, not the organization volunteer that had to resign.
Because she started on
He even
herself without
admits
even
in
being
the video.
asked to.
Oh, sorry, Miss Hannah. Go ahead.
No. I was like, she even started asking for help without even being asked.
That's what I was just going to bring up. She said in the video, like, Kelsey didn't even ask us to help her, but we're just going to do it.
What
Are you at
is
home?
that on
Can you play
YouTube?
Bacon girl.
Is that on
When you're
YouTube?
done making bacon,
No,
play
it's
the
on
clip.
TikTok.
Whitney has it posted.
Oh, somebody play that, please. I can play it on YouTube.
Fuck, I seen it on
Did
TikTok.
you see Skip joined up with Bree? Bro, she's been joined up with Bree. This isn't new. That's what everybody doesn't understand. These people have
He's
been in
been
their
with
back
Bree
pocket.
since October
They've
of
been
last
cool.
year.
He's been
Skip
talking
and
to
Bree have
her.
been cool since October of last year.
Yeah, because her and Jeanette been tight
Boston,
too.
are you still in here? You can verify that.
Boston, leave Boston alone. See, the
Casey
thing
don't
is,
give a fuck. Casey don't. I'm sorry. I
the
like
thing with Boston is she said some fuck shit, but she didn't deny it.
Mimi don't give a fuck. Robert don't give a fuck. Keish don't give a fuck.
Fine.
Key
You don't
never
give
gave
a
a
fuck.
fuck.
Yeah, but
That's
the thing
right.
is, she take accountability.
He never
for
gave
it.
a fuck.
She don't sit here and say
Some never gave a fuck.
She don't sit up here and lie and be like, I never said that, or try to deny it. She says, yeah,
We
I said
never
it. With
did
my whole
give a
fucking
fuck.
chest, I said it, Ian.
Right. That's what you're supposed to do. If you're going to say something, stand on it. And look, I grew up in the 80s. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's not a fucking excuse, but we're not as sensitive.
Yeah, I think
I just posted that.
Girl,
I
think
said you can
they're
tell the
emphasizing
people that
it.
wasn't raised in the 80s
Dude,
because they're soft.
45 next week. I mean, next month. I'm be 40 fucking 5.
We got short yellow bus. We got called the R word. We got called
I'm gonna be
dumb.
45 less than a month. Are you fucking?
That's still okay.
That's still fine. But you could get drug on the daily and it not hurt your feelings.
They drag us on the daily. They make all these images of us on the daily, and guess what? I'm a wake up and I drag them bitches right back. Oh well.
It's not about feelings.
Some
Yeah,
people
continue on
got
the
raised
campaign.
being
It's about
told
nothing.
nothing is ever their fault. And
But one thing I'm never gonna do is look any one of them up. Don't care. Dox any one of them. Call they jobs. Call they churches. Y'all bitches can't handle the roast.
Did y'all get hit by a 2x4 when you was a kid? I did.
And I
She's
can
gonna talk
promise you
shit.
guys
I'm not
this.
gonna go real life.
No, but
I-
I can't put a whole iron on my leg in a homeless shelter.
Thanks, Christy. No, I'm be 45 on the 11th.
I had a ping pong paddle break on my butt.
My dad picked
And
up
Board
a
of
vacuum cleaner
Education.
and hit me with it once.
Board of Education
They would
paddle.
pick up anything that was near them and just hit you with it.
Yes.
Ever been sitting there
A
with your mom
twig.
was in your tangly ass hair and you would move and she would hit you upside the head with
Yep,
it?
a twit. You had to go outside and pick your own. You had to go pick your own switch.
And if it wasn't green enough, they was gonna go pick it.
Now,
Yep.
cowbell, what does that mean? I didn't turn out right, so that makes sense. Are you insinuating anybody that was born and raised in the 80s did not turn out right?
What?
That's a broad statement, ma'am.
I
That
think
is
they
a
did pretty
broad
good with
statement.
those readings.
You might want to narrow that down a little bit because that's a broad spectrum, babe.
Well, I was born in '92 and I ain't turned out right either. But I ain't taking Lubroxetol and Lexatuol and whatever the fuck that shit called.
We should not be recommending her medications out to other people because it's obviously not the right cocktail for her. It's not working for her. She says she loves it.
Look, no, they all sounded high as fuck up there, Mimi. All of them sounded high. Tina talking about, you don't know me, well I know you.
80s, 90s, we had to take fucking Ritalin. That's the fucking shit.
You watched Breeze live last night? Apparently, I don't know. I've heard.
Oh, I got that shit recorded 3 fucking hours.
It was
Play
like
it, play it. Jerry, Mimi, wait, Jerry.
Jerry. About the billboard?
They was all
Kelly's
crying.
mad about the billboard. She's going to be real upset about Operation Possum.
Oh, they was all crying, and someone said, "Oh, wait until
I heard, Casey, I heard that Katie went up on panel, and I heard that Crystal Double Standards was like, if you let Katie up in panel, then I'm not going to be around no more. So Double Standards left the group or what?
Oh no, I asked Crystal.
We don't
but she
know.
had-
I'm sorry. This is a PSA. Somebody got to drop for Starlisha.
For Starlight.
I'll drop. But can somebody tell me who Katie is? Fill me in. I'm gonna drop though.
No.
She's to the
an
OG.
old troll.
So back when all of this started, it was
Bree.
Katie was part of the OG. She was part of their OG group.
I'm sorry, y'all. My bitch is here.
Like,
Salisha, get your ass back up here. What are you doing? Jen.
Yeah, Sal.
She's right here.
Tap. Hello, Starlight. Hello, everyone. So, hey, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, how do I make it bigger? Ash is in here too.
What's been going on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, Keisha, are you a mod?
wow, girl.
Oh, okay. I was
Can I
gonna
only have
get
9?
offended.
Listen.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
he
can only
has any
have
mods
mine.
except Jay and Miss Anna. Although I think Miss Anna said she didn't want to be a mod anymore.
We're going over there and cussing
No,
out
I
Maxwell
can. Well,
outside.
I can if I'm looking at it. When I'm not, like I've been trying to sit down a lot more and try to pay attention. That's why I tell Miss Bell I'm thankful that she said about the comments because I before never paid attention to it. But I'm starting because of her recording and putting them up. I'm starting to notice like how they're texting.
Why?
and
What
how they're
happened in
doing
what?
everything.
What?
No, it's like we're looking at a pattern. It's like to try to see who's the common denominator of everything. But so far, it's like
I know exactly who it is.
it's news, so it's like I was not seeing everything and I was not paying attention to all of it.
Don't pay attention to it. That's the thing. It just seems like people having conversations and speaking their opinion. But all the different lives that I go in, and I know I was accused of being a panel hopper, apparently. But all the different lives that I'm in, it's just because I like to hear everybody's side. I can see the same people pushing the same, like the pink pony thing. And it's like nobody's even talking about that, and none of those people are here. But they want to push that narrative so everybody gets angry at one person. Like I said, that's why I was saying it's not about feelings, because I have a lot of feelings. Okay, that is a hate campaign. That is a bully campaign. Again, if you have a problem with somebody, go to them and talk it out. And if you decide you can't,
They won't. That's not how they do it on the internet.
because it's
They
a
don't
bully
fucking touch shit up.
campaign. That's the thing. It's not about what they said. They wait.
They'll come talk to you when they have a common denominator, though.
People down though. That's so weird to me.
They'll come right up to your panel and be like, "Do you really believe this person, or do you that this is what happened?"
Yeah,
with this
under an
person?"
alt account, under a different account. They don't.
I'm not talking about the trolls. I'm talking about the people that just chat hop.
Well, not only that, but the best thing that I like about Key is that she doesn't mute nobody's here. I've seen different ones that they mute or they drop them and whatever, but here you don't. You get to speak it and nobody's going to mute you, nobody's going to drop you. She gives an opportunity to everybody come up and speak.
We're blocked all the time because they can't stand the freedom of information.
Jay, do you want to come up?
And I'm proud to be
I'll
an
drop so he can pull up.
American.
Let me drop.
No, he didn't request. I just saw him in the comments.
Boomer just made me a video.
Who is it? Somebody said, "Key, I'm a survivor of Munchausen syndrome by proxy. Let me up, please." Who is that, y'all?
Sherry like wine.
Sherry like wine. Like
Munchausen by internet.
I say that should wait for a live that is pertaining to that.
Hey, Jay. Both Jays.
She needs to come up at a
I know
different
people
time.
who have Munchausen by internet.
She's gonna talk about her experience with this Munchausen, but it's not about this. It's not about this situation right now.
Munchausen.
Yeah, she comes up on my panel too sometimes. She's cool.
She's very sweet. She's very sweet, but it's not about.
Yeah, we're not talking about Munchausen right now. What are we talking? What are we talking about?
People talking shit. all the fucking time.
What you doing? You know, I was thinking about you when I was closing at work last night.
Ooh.
I was closing the windows and I was looking at the fire detector, and I said, "This bitch fire. What's that shit? It just went off.
Is it doing it? I fixed it.
I just heard a beep beep.
See, sometimes I think I still hear it.
I swear, I hear it all the time because you. I was looking at the fire detector. I was like, I wonder if Starlisha fixed her fucking.
She's here. I did. I got the big ladder out and I took it down.
They told her to call the fire department.
You so much.
I
appreciate you too.
It said Michelle is live.
Oh, joyous occasion.
I was stressing out about her fire detector. Like, I was stressing out about Miss Anna's ring. I was thinking about that shit at work. Like, what the fuck? Where would her ring be?
Did you ever
I ordered me some
Yeah, she found it on her dresser.
It was on her vanity the whole time.
Oh, well, she found it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I cleaned there, and it wasn't there. It was not there. I had moved everything and cleaned everything, and then the next morning, there it is, like right in front of me.
See, so
Maybe your husband found it and picked it up. Maybe the dog took off with it and he saw
When I
it,
lose
picked it up,
something,
put it there.
He probably was going to the pawn shop and was like, I'm finna pawn this shit, and then said, never mind.
I think if her husband would have found it, he would have said something, maybe.
No, I think he was trying to like test her.
He'd have been like, you not looking at your rings? They're on the floor.
No, he would have said something like
My
that.
husband would have too. He'd have been like, I'd have gotten in trouble, man. I'd have gotten so much trouble.
You think Michelle's going to yell at me if I go in there?
Michelle.
That's the only reason I didn't say nothing, because I
You better call her an exclamation mark.
No, she's Dano's daughter.
I'm just trying to go in the chat.
I mean, they might say something.
Y'all so messy. Hey, this shit funny.
We're talking about it.
What she over there talking about looking like Squidward? Bitch, don't make me knock your head clear.
It's embarrassing.
You look like Squidward. I can't unsee it now, Key. Thanks.
He does.
Oh, Lord. Hi, Sean. Sal's already has more than some pieces.
Starlisha,
Big mad at Sal.
I mean, they all
Oh, hold on. Let me take my headphones out.
Like, I'm not even trying to be mean, but these people believe their own lives, especially Keys. So I'm a little concerned of untreated, undiagnosed schizophrenia.